Hi, I'm Emily, and welcome to your Body Refresh Glutes and Obliques workout. In today's glutes and obliques workout, you don't need any equipment, so go ahead and just find some space. Find a soft surface or a mat if you have one. Again, you don't really need one. You can be on a carpet, for example. I'm on hardwood, so I'm definitely going to be using that mat. And then just go ahead and stand on one side of your mat. So feet are going to be hip-width apart and parallel. Inhale, reach those arms up, really stretch towards the sky here. Grow a little bit taller. And now drop that right arm to your side and reach that left arm up and over. Good. Inhale, come back to center, and then switching sides, lowering that left arm, reaching up and over, just opening that right oblique a little bit. And then coming back to center, diving forward, belly pulls in as we roll down. At the bottom, gently bend your knees, release the back of the neck. Oh yeah, this feels good. Whew. First roll down of the day is like the best feeling. Inhale here, and then exhale, press into your heels, activate your butt, and start to roll up nice and slowly with control. Whenever I teach a roll down, people always rush through the up part. Inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, dive forward. The up is just as important as the down. Think of it as like your chance to rebuild your spine in the tallest shape possible. Inhale, and then exhale again, weight in the heels, activate your butt, so just squeeze it, and then roll up. Activate is the fancy way to just say squeeze your butt. Inhale, arms up, exhale. This is the last one. We're gonna get into it, I promise. I wanna give you a little chance to arrive in the room here, arrive on your mat or your carpet. All right, walk out, find your high plank, baby. We are in that high plank. Shoulders are over your wrists, belly is firm. We're gonna start by lifting that right leg, up and down, up and down. All right, now what I would expect is that as you lift your leg, some people are gonna lift it a little too high and arch the back. It's not about height here. It's about lifting the foot and squeezing the butt. So every time, activate that right glute. Squeeze it in 3. In 2, hold it up. Give me pulses, up and up. Now if this is a little bit too much, you can always drop that opposite knee down and do it on your knees. We got options for everybody, all right? Take what you need. 3, 2, hold the foot up. We take right knee to right elbow. Extend, in, out, in. You can do this on your knees as well, so don't be afraid to take the modification if you need it. 3, 2, last one. All right, little complicated. You're gonna take that right foot to the back of your left knee, open that right knee out, and now we drop it down. Think of a door. So you're just swinging that door. Open, closed. And we're activating that right butt cheek. Do you feel it? I feel it. Open, 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 open. You got 4. You got 3, 2, last one. Step that right foot back and find your downward facing dog. You're just gonna pedal out through those feet here. Now you keep pedaling, pressing those heels down, shoulders away from those ears. In 4, we'll find our plank. We'll do it all again on that left side. In 3, 2, and 1, ripple forward. Find your plank. Ooh, yeah, slow ripple. Shoulders over the wrist, belly firm, shoulder blades puffed up. We lift, up, up. All right, so what I often see in a plank, often meaning like really every day, all the time, is people want to bring their shoulder blades together. We want to keep them apart. So imagine like the skin between your shoulder blades, you're trying to stretch it wide instead of squeezing it. In 3, we hold it up, we pulse. 2, last one, hold it up, give me little tiny pulses. Up. Are you shaking? Are you sweating? Because I'm doing both. You got 4, we'll pull that left knee into left elbow. 3, left knee into left elbow. Into. And 1, give me 8. You go 8. Extend, yes, 7. Try not to move your hips too much here. It's just about that knee. We could be going really wild, but that's not, well, it's a little fun, but it's not what we're doing. 3, 2, last one. Hook those left toes behind your right knee. Close the window, or the door rather. Close, open, close, open, close, open. Woo! 4 more. 4, we downward dog. 3, we downward dog. 2. Last one. Find that downward facing dog. You got 1 more change for this plank. If you need more recovery, find a child's pose. Okay? You're either dogging or you're child's posing. Sorry, I had a piece of lint on my sock and it was really driving me crazy. 3, stretch it out. 2, and 1, come forward. Come down to your elbows. You get 1 final change. We're gonna tap opposite, or excuse me, not opposite. We're gonna tap our hip up and over. Now imagine here that you had a big log underneath you, like a tree. What's that called? A tree. You know, the tree. Oh my goodness, is there a name for the center of your tree? You know what I mean? And the branches are coming off the tree. Okay. Keep going. Imagine that is underneath you. Log is the best. Or imagine a log is beneath you. You're going up and over that log. Tap. Up and over that log. Tap. It's not a stump. It's not a base. Maybe it doesn't have a name. If you're yelling at your computer or TV with the name of what the center part of the tree is called, please write me. Put it in the comments. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, let's keep going, yes? Alrighty, so we did a little bit of glutes, lots of obliques in that plank series. We're gonna continue with the obliques, continue with the butt here. Left shoulder under left elbow under left shoulder. And then go ahead and stack those knees. So we're gonna go into a side plank. You can take your top hand to your hip, that's fine with me. Got a 4-part combo, hips, leg, leg, hips. Hips, leg, leg, hips. So when I lift my hips, I'm thinking of really lifting into a side plank, squeezing those left obliques, and squeezing my bottom glute. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Now if you wanted to make this a little bit harder, you could put a resistance band around your knees. I teach this sometimes with a dumbbell behind the right knee, the top knee, or a ball behind that right knee. But you can also do it equipment free, right? We're doing it no equipment. We'll be here a little bit longer, and we're gonna feel it. I promise, because I'm already feeling it. 4, we hold it up in 3. Yikes. 2. Last one. So I said hold it up. What I mean is we're gonna take it together. So we go up, down. So hips, leg, leg, hips. Hips, leg, hips. Up. Up. Oh yeah. Up. We're feeling it. We're feeling it good. Up. Squeeze the butt. 8. 7. We're going to hold it up. 6. You got this. You're strong. You're a champion. 4. If it's too much, just do the leg. 3. Just do the leg if it's too much. 2. Hold it up. Pulse. So if this is too much, again, drop the hips and just lift and lower that right leg. That's enough. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Just come up to sit for a second to release and relax that left shoulder. We're gonna do a second set, much shorter, okay? So go ahead and come down on that left elbow. Second set, much shorter, still gonna be spicy, I promise. Knees, hips, shoulders in the same line. We take it to the 4-part, hip, leg, hip. Hip, leg, hips. Yes, remember hips, legs, hips. 2 more, hips. I'm so energetic today. Hips, legs, take it together, just 8. Whew. 7, golly, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna hold it up, we're gonna pulse. In 3, in 2, hold it up, extend that right leg, pulse. Calm. Try not to clench your jaw, try not to furrow your brow. You got 8, drop your hips if you need. 6, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot, lower the hips, and sit up. Whew. Do that same thing opposite side. Yeah? Yes. Let's switch over. We're gonna be right elbow underneath right shoulder, knees, hips, shoulders in the same line. You take that top hand to your hip. Hips, leg, leg, hips. In 3, 2, and 1. Hips, leg. Oh, second side. In case you hadn't guessed, it's gonna be harder because this top glute was previously your supporting glute, and I'm sure you felt that much more than the top, right? And now that's gonna be the moving side. So you're just more fatigued. Down. But it's okay, we're gonna make it. Up, squeeze those obliques. Down. Up, up, down. Up. All right, we're gonna take it together. So we're not gonna hold it up, we're gonna take it together. In 3, hips and legs and hips. 2, take it together. Up, 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 up. Now if this is too much for that shoulder, which it's a lot for the shoulder, so don't pretend, I'm not gonna pretend like the shoulder isn't working. You can take your top hand to the floor and push up also with that top hand. Anything to get yourself through to the end, right? 3, 2, hold it up, extend that top leg, pulse. If you need, you can drop both hips down, and you can just lift that left leg. For 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Take a second, get up off of that right shoulder, roll it back a couple of times. All right, we're doing that second set, much shorter, right? We love that. Take it down, right elbow, knees in line, left hand to the hip. 3, take it slow, in 2, and 1, you go. Hips, leg, leg, hips. 3 more, hips, leg, 2, down. Last one, up, up. We take it together for 8. 8. Good. 7, 6, ooh, 5, 4. We're gonna hold it up. We're working hard. 3. You can do this. 2. Last one. Hold it up. Extend that left leg. Pulse. Reach that left arm up. 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, lower it down. Oh my goodness. Sit on those heels. Roll your shoulders back. All right, we're not done yet. We're gonna keep on working. So we just did a lot of side, butt, and obliques, of course. Now we're gonna get more into that primary glute muscle, your gluteus maximus. This is the biggest muscle of your glutes, and it's the muscle that gives your butt its shape. That translates to it's worth our time, yeah? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and extend that left leg out. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna extend, bend, extend, bend. Now if you're thinking, Emily, this is too easy, just wait, okay? You know me, it's not gonna be too easy for too long. 8. In 7, make sure you're actually squeezing that left butt cheek. Make sure your hips aren't opening, so I don't want you to twist open. Keep those hips down. 3, 2, last one like this. Now tuck your right toes under. As we kick, we're going to lift up. So we kick, and then we come down just to a hover. This is your bear plank, hover. So right knee under right hip, you extend, down, up, up. If this is too much, keep it down. Just go for the same thing. Up, up, up. You're gonna feel that right thigh as well. 8, that's just a gift. 7, 6, 5, we're gonna hold that bear plank. 4, we hold that bear plank, right knee bent, but hovering. 3, 2, hold that right knee bent, hovering, just pulse that left leg up. If it's too much, drop that right knee. Up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that left leg, extend that right leg, and now come down to your right elbow. Open up, find a side plank. Pulse the hips up. 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 We're gonna do that same thing on the other side, and then we're gonna call it lift the hips up. If you wanna make it a little easier, come down to your knees. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, lift that top leg. For 3, for 2, for 1, hold. Hold. Right shoulder away from that right ear. Top hand can come down to help you. For 8, for 6, feel those obliques. 3, 2, 1, come down. Oh man. Other side. Let's get to it. Other side, at other side. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips, belly is firm. My shirt is billowy, but I promise my belly is pulled in. We reach that left leg, no, right leg back. Right leg, right leg. Kick. All right, so you remember that first side when we were here? You were like, oh, this is so easy. I thought it would be spicier. It gets spicier, right? So we want to rejoice. Reach. Reach, just 4 more. 4, you can prepare by already tucking those left toes under. We go right into it in 3, in 2, right into it. Kick, down. Yeah. Kick, very nice. Reaching that right leg up towards the ceiling. Squeezing that butt cheek, most important. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna hold that left knee bent. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that left knee bent, just that right leg pulses. We go into that side plank, we go for those hip lifts. This is your final exercise, that side plank, and then you're done. 3, in 2, and 1, lower the legs, straighten both of those legs, come down to your left elbow, open up, pulse the hips. This is it, all right? So if you need to drop down to your knees, that's wonderful, that's fine, but you're definitely not giving up. These final seconds here, they are important. Up, you're so strong. 4, we're just gonna hold. 3, we're just gonna hold. In 2, and 1, just hold. Reach. Yes, almost there. For 8, for 6, for 3, 2, and 1. Lower, down. Amazing job. Yes, let's quickly stretch. We're gonna go ahead and take a seat. This is my favorite way to stretch the glutes. Fingertips facing butt, left elbow, left ankle, crossing in front of the right thigh. I've been really getting my joints confused since COVID. It's very bizarre. Not that I was like bat in 100, bat in 1,000. See, there's a bit of brain fog, I'm gonna say. Post-COVID brain fog is real. But it's okay, I'm not too down about it. I know that my brain is okay. She will be functioning at full effect soon enough. Now, if you don't like this stretch, you can instead lay down on your back and pull the thigh towards you. I always feel like I give myself too much, or not enough tension, let's say, when I lay on my back. Switching sides. Can I say that this is much tighter? Yeah. Normal. One side is always going to be a little bit tighter. I'm thinking, is this the side I sleep on? Not really. I'm pretty good at sleeping on my back. Took time, but now I'm finally okay. Last night, however, I slept on my stomach almost the whole night. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go ahead and come to center. We'll quickly stretch out those obliques. So bending that left elbow, reaching that right arm overhead. You want to keep this right hip down. So this, we're not stretching. This, we're stretching. Indeed we are stretching. I feel it. Good, and then coming up and over, opposite side. Now you can keep stretching. You can check out one of my stretch workouts or stretch routines, let's say. If this is just the beginning of your workout, then you can move on. Technically, you don't even need to stay in stretch, though I appreciate you for doing so. And you can check out one of my other workouts. I prefer to stretch at the end of a whole workout session as opposed to stretching in between, if that makes sense. So if you are doing another workout after this, just carry on. And thank you for your time. All right, go ahead and come up, give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this glutes and obliques workout, and I hope you did, then I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. It's Emily's Aligned Fitness, and I have new workouts coming out every single Monday. It was a pleasure having you, and I can't wait to see you next time.